Coming up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Clippers. For Minnesota, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Clippers, T-Wolves, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the injury situation. A lot of bodies absent for this team tonight, including a big name. And now the Los Angeles starters. Kris Dunn is out there with James Harden. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Collins in at the 4. And for Minnesota, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Conley with the ball, outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Shoots over Harden. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Bogdanovic passes to Harden. Zubac against Conley. Got a piece of it. Right side McDaniels. To the inside. Rebounded by James Harden. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
Who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here are the Clippers now, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Dunn. No good on the triple. Randle, right side. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Collins. Harden drives in, and he makes it on the layup.
The finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Randle outside, launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Harden. What you like about James Harden? He can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 7.
Well, there's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that 3-point shot, that's tops on the list.
Gobert with a screen on Harden. Looking to win the run. And that one's good from Conley. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now Bogdanovic. Collins with a screen on McDaniels. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. No good on the three. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Conley. Now McDaniels. Here's Randall, defended by Bogdanovich. Fades. Randall can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Edwards. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Conley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game now. Free throw good, Edwards. Both shots good from the stripe. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Zubats. Now Collins. Dunn outside. Collins with it. Shot clock at 5. Outside Harden. The three is up. He's off on that one. The Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Harden, the pass to Zubats. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins with a screen on McDaniels. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Here's Conley, outside Edwards. The 3-ball. Here's Gobert. Pass to Randall. And here's Edwards. Stick by Gobert. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Edwards got 6.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Harden, the pass to Zubats. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Edwards. Now here's Harden. 3-pointer. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's McDaniels. No made baskets yet. For 3, Randall. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Conley against Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Dunn. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Dunn. Harden against Conley. And then Harden with the jam!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 2. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's Bogdanovich. Collins with a screen on McDaniels. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Now Harden. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Batum is checked in for Collins. Brown comes in for Bogdanovich. Miller's checked in for Dunn. And Christie subbed in for Harden. Minnesota leading by 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Ingles passes to DiVincenzo. Miller pulls it in. Clippers trail by 3. Brown with it, picked up by Reed. The floater. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's DiVincenzo. Can't connect from short range. The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Christie. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Here's Dillingham. No points so far. Now here's Ingles. Pass to Dillingham. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Miller outside. Christie passes to Zubac. Here's Christie. The 3. That shot, no good. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Dillingham. And here's Reed. Off target at the rim. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Miller, the pass to Batum. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Ingles, no good. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
We've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Dillingham. Then there's Edwards. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Now here's Harden. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Here's Batum. No good that time. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Edwards. He can't get that one to fall. It's Brown on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Brown looking around. Pass to Lopez. for Dillingham. And it's good. 2 points. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
It's Edwards on the wing. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Brown with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 4. Miller outside. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's T-shirt Minnesota. Make some noise.
And Minnesota making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Timberwolves trail by 6. To the wing on the left. Outside, DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Miller. To the paint. Doubled by Ingles. Outside, Brown. Fires the 3. Dillingham with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter to win the drought. And he sinks the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Clippers lead by 4. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Count the basket. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Edwards on target.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Miller, the pass to Lopez. Miller finds Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timberwolves trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the middle. Here's Reed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the 3-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Miller. 3-pointer, Harden, good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
A smart play with the ball there, Harden just making the right decision.
Outside Reed for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Harden. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Reed. Takes the three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now Harden. 23 points in the game. Over Conley. That one off the back iron and out. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Gobert. Comes up empty down low.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Collins right side. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Minnesota with some changes. Randall, he's checked in for Reed. And it's DiVincenzo in for Edwards. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Miller's checked in. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 4-point game. Randall outside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Dunn, the pass to Collins. Miller on the wing. Up top, Dunn. He's guarded by Conley. The shot by Dunn, no good. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's DiVincenzo, and off the front iron, and in it goes. DiVincenzo's got his first points in this one.
And that's great to see Dante out there on the break. When he gets his steps together like that, he can attack the rim.
Bogdanovich from long range. Offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
They get it back. The kick out to Conley. Here's Gobert. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Sanders. DiVincenzo against Zubac. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Yeah, in the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
Gobert with it. Randall outside. Launches it. Count it. Take that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Here's Sanders. Pass to Bogdanovich. 1:49 left in the second. Now here's Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. Collins a screen. The 3 is up. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Gobert. He's guarded by Zubac. Down low. Now here's Conley. Defended by Dunn. Outside Conley. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Dunn. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound Minnesota. Left side, DiVincenzo for three. Conley. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Well, the Clippers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Sanders, the pass to Collins. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Connects from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Randall against Collins. Good. Randall's got 7 now in this quarter.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Outside Bogdanovich. Over McDaniels. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Get ready for the big half-court shot. Drum line. They're taking a bunch of shots. Give it up for the participants.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Harden. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. John Collins out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Dunn in at the 2. Now here's Dunn. Fires for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. McDaniels, a screen on Collins. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, B.A., that's one way to put it. In their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Zubats. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Harden. Collins with a screen on Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Conley finds Gobert. Randall outside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Conley against Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, no good. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Harden. Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins with a screen on McDaniels. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up. It's his first trip to the line. And he hits the first of 3.
Yeah, interesting for a guy his size. Collins, a guy who can score at all 3 levels, so an all-around offensive game.
And the second free throw is good. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Randall. Collins with the defensive effort. Here's Dunn. Here's Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Collins passes to Harden. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Minnesota shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Steps back. Here's Conley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Dunn outside. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. McDaniels passes to Conley. Six on the shot clock. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Dunn. Minnesota again missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Harden, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Zubats. Back to Bogdanovich. Collins a screen. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Randall finds Conley. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards for the lead. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Bogdanovich on the wing. McDaniels covering. Outside Harden. Dunn outside. And the three off target.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Here's Harden. Following the score by Minnesota. Up and over Conley. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Harden's got 28 points for the game. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Miller's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Over Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Good on the second one. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 1. Zubac finds Collins. Knocks down the triple. Collins has got 8.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On the wing, Harden. DiVincenzo covering. Harden against DiVincenzo. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Collins. Low block shot. It's good. Off the glass. He's got 14.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Collins. Give him 8. Zubac screen. 6 to shoot, and it's Collins off the drive.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
And here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Randall deciding where to go with it. Picked by Gobert. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Harden finds Collins. Back to Harden. Miller outside. Pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Zubac with a screen on Conley. They get it again. A nice shot by Zubac. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
And Gobert with the stuff.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Here's Dunn. Pass to Harden. drops in the layup for 2. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Christie. Up top, Brown. No one near him. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Clippers lead by 8. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dillingham. Randall outside. From downtown. Hits the trifecta. Randall's got 17.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Miller outside. Inside. Here's Zubats. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown against Ingles. Pass to Randall. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles up 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Dillingham in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Edwards. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. It's good. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Edwards with it. Clock at 6.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Harden. Batum outside. Three-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Batum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Minnesota shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Ingles. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Miller. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Now here's Harden. Banked it in off the glass. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
A few guys with better handles than James Harden. Really a magician with the rock.
Outside Edwards. From deep. Miller pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Down low. Outside for Harden. Pass to Miller. Lopez, the screen on DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Miller can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Dillingham. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Reed. The three. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Lopez, the screen. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Outside Edwards. Brown with some nice D.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Harden. Over Dillingham. Harden misses. Timberwolves trail by 8. It's Edwards on the wing. Now here's DiVincenzo. There's the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Now here's Harden. The D's right on him. Knocked away. Up top Batum. Now Harden. And they pick up 2. Harden's got 39.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Reed. Outside, DiVincenzo. Over to the wing. Reed in the post. Covered by Lopez. Offensive board. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Minnesota again missing. Los Angeles leading by 10. Brown with it. Picked up by Reed. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Ingles. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Dunn. Batum's shot is off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Here's Dillingham. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Gobert against Batum. Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he drops it in from the low post. Randall's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots. Pass
to Collins. Let's go with a 3. Here's Zubac. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 9.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
Conley looking for an opening. Randall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 9. Collins outside. Back to Harden. Shoots from 12. Count it. Harden's got 41.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden so good at finding available space from that distance.
Conley finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Batum. And here's Edwards outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Get out here on the court of your high squad. Who wants to keep going?
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Los Angeles. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Harden surveying the D. Zubac with a screen on Conley. Harden, the pass to Zubac. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Edwards has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Collins with a screen on McDaniels. Bogdanovic, no good. And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 6. Here's Edwards. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Dunn attacking. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. The shot by Conley, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Now here's Harden. Collins drawing the double team. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Clippers lead by 6.
That's the guy you want with the ball inside, as Collins' ability to rise up will produce some points.
Edwards looking for an opening. The kick out to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Harden. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up.
The defense tries to stop Conley with the foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
And Conley drops them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Harden, a true creator when he has the ball in his hands.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Here's Edwards. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Harden against Conley. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 45 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The teardrop. Edwards can't hit. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 54 seconds left in the final quarter. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Here's Conley. 46 seconds left in the game. Gobert inside. Zubac's there. Tries again. The bank shot, no good. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
16 seconds left in the fourth. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, James Harden.